the city of Houston. Can you feel the energy and the excitement? There is no city that is any more important or better than the one in which we live right here and right now. Let me start off by thanking my daughter, 28 years. I've said before, if I haven't done anything right, one thing I know I got right, and that was Ashley Paige Turner. Let me thank the Dean. Let me thank Senator John Whitmire, a tremendous friend, tremendous supporter. I've learned a lot from him, and I appreciate him very, very much. All of my colleagues from the Texas House who are here with me, from Dallas, Senator Helen Giddings, and so many of the others, I thank each and every one of them for taking the time to be here. And then for the elected officials at all levels, whether they're city council, whether they're school board, you name it, I certainly value their support. They didn't have to be here. They have chosen to be here, and I appreciate them. And then Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee from the 18th Congressional District. For her to take the time to be here and to lend her support to this campaign, to this effort, speaks volumes. I appreciate her support, appreciate her friendship over the years. We didn't just start this journey yesterday, Congresswoman. We've been on this journey for a long time. And then for the people who work in this city, every single day, who put their lives on the line every single day, not knowing sometimes whether or not they'll be coming home at the end of the day, take time away from their families. Give it up again. I want to thank the firefighters. I want to thank them. Love you. I want to thank the men and women in blue, the Houston police officers. And I want to thank the people who attend to our health needs, public work needs, you name it, each and every day. Let me thank the municipal workers. Let me thank Hope for just being with there every single day. And the only thing that our employees ask is a respect and appreciation for the work that they do. If this city is great, and it is, it's because of the employees that make up this city. And all of us should be indebted for their service. So thank all of you. I'm not going to give a stump speech today. This campaign is 7 months to go. There's 7 months left. Let me just say this, because I know you've been standing for a long time. I am a native Houstonian, born and reared in this city. There were times when I took the bus from the Acres Home community. Studewood, I'm going to say 44, we say 44. Took the bus from the north side downtown. And I would walk up and down Main Street, walk up and down Louisiana, walk up and down Travis. I would look at all those big buildings. And I said, you know, one day I wanted my office to be in one of those buildings. This is a city where if you can dream it, dreams can come true. Today I stand before you as a partner in a business. My business partner, Barry, is here. We've been together for 31 years. 31 years in one of those big buildings in the downtown area. I'm very grateful to that. But what made that possible when I was coming up and going through school, going to University of Houston, and when I graduated from high school, I would come from the University of Houston and go to the church that I attended at the time, Pastor Gilbert. It was New Bethel. And there was a lady, a senior citizen, Dorothy, who would come up to me at the end of the church service. And she would hug me, and she would pull away and put a $5 bill right in my hand. And what she would say to me is that she would say, "Little Turner, Sister Evelina Muldrew doesn't have much. But the little that I have, I want to share with you." And every single time I saw her coming from University of Houston, going to church, Sister Evelina Muldrew would come up to me, and she was a senior citizen in her 70s, and she would place that $5 bill in my hand. She's not here with us today. The Lord has called her home. But I would like to believe that that $5 investment that this senior citizen made in a kid, and a college student from University of Houston, that $5 investment is reaping a return right now. And I thank her for that. Some people ask me, Sylvester, why are you running? Why are you doing it? I'm running this race because years ago, that senior citizen invested in me. It wasn't a lot of money. It wasn't a big check. But it was what she had and the sacrifice she was willing to make in a kid whose future she did not know. But she was willing to invest in me. Today on this stage, these kids represent our future. They represent our future. And now is the time in this city to invest in our future so that down the road we can reap a return. And so why am I running? I'm running because the future is bright in this city. The future is bright. We are the most diverse city in the country. But diversity is not without division. And so we have to have leadership that can bridge the gap, that can pull us all together, that can recognize it's not about one community, it's not about one person, it's not about one special interest, it's about what's good for the quality of life of the city of Houston. And if we pull together, not only will our neighborhoods be safe, not only can our streets be fixed, but the quality of life in this city can be enhanced for everyone. And I tell you, if it's good for the city of Houston, it's good for me. Now, and I'm about ready to wrap it up. This is a young city, so you gotta join me on Twitter at Sylvester Turner. Hashtag Turner 2015. You gotta join me. You're taking some pictures, you gotta tweet it out. You gotta join me on Facebook. You gotta join me on Instagram at Sylvester Turner. And you have to join a campaign where I wanted some young faces, some young ideas, in order to take this city from where it is to where it is destined to be. And if we do it together, we can make it happen. Now, in a little bit, when we finish here, many of us are going to be leaving Minute Maid and heading into some neighborhoods to knock on some doors. This campaign is about meeting people one-on-one, in small groups, talking to them, knocking on doors, and asking for their support. And we're going to do that. For those of you who can't, please join us. You can join some of the team members. Only take about an hour or so out your day, and we're going to knock on doors and do some block walking. I hope you will join us. And lastly, let me just say this. 7 months to go. I'm asking you to stay the course. All of you in this room are here because you are supporting this campaign. The diversity in this room represents what Houston is all about. I'm proud to have my sisters here. My mom passed away 2.5, 3 months ago at the age of 91. Blessed. Neither one of my parents, as Congressman said, neither one of my parents graduated from high school. Mom went as high as the 10th grade. My father went as high as the 11th grade. But thanks to Klein High School, right here in this city. Thanks to University of Houston, right here in this city. Going to law school and coming back. Now we can run the race for them and for our children. And if we do it together, we can do great things. And the best for Houston is yet to come. Please join us in this effort. Please join this campaign. And thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you.